We have this tradition to welcome people, and of course we must welcome Tim and Lily Boyd, the new international president of the ADR Society. We welcome all the members of the three mainstream Theosophical organizations. We welcome Kim Dew, the chairperson, I love that word, chairperson of the EFTS and General Secretary of the French section, and all of you. Those of you who have been in ADR know that at one point in time, the international secretary comes out with a big bundle of papers and then reads all the greetings, and there are many of them. And I had the plan to do the same today, but there were so many that it would have taken us up until Sunday morning to read them all. So we're not going to do that. I'm going to read only one greeting from someone most of you know. And after that, I will ask some people to stand up here and do the greetings live. I know that among the three mainstream societies or groups of Theosophists, the name of Joy Mills is very common. And Joy had complained that I had twisted her arm too, because when asked, she said, "Jan, you're also on my tail. You want me to send articles, you want me to send greetings." And she hadn't sent them until yesterday. And I'm going to read them out because they are very wonderful, and I've printed it out in big letters so I don't need to put on my reading glasses. It says, "Dear friends, my warmest fraternal greetings to all participants at this 16th annual meeting of International Theosophical Conferences. My thoughts will be with you all gathered together in the beautiful surroundings of Naarden. May the peace and beauty you experience at that wonderful center radiate through each one present out into the world so desperately in need of the understanding which only Theosophical perspective can bring to our troubled humanity." And then she continues. "Your team, indeed, is an interesting one. Theosophy, unity, helping the world. The question, where do we go from here, may be answered in a number of ways, but perhaps most easily by saying that we need always to delve even more deeply into Theosophy, explore the roots of that which binds us in unity of purpose, and recognize that only as we bring our understandings to aid the world, we have become true Theosophists. We need go nowhere, but live the life of service now, right where we are, showing that Theosophy is indeed a way of life that is meaningful, purposeful, beautiful, that our presence in the world may contribute toward the building of that new continent of thought of which the masters have spoken. So, may the deliberations of the conference be productive of new insights, encourage new ways of working together, build new bridges to a future of light and love in which all humanity participates. So, I join hands with you all as we walk on together." That is Joy Mills. And she is watching. She told me she would be watching, so I'm sure that she will be seeing the thing. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. So we've welcomed some people. I also would like to welcome all those who are now in connection with us through the internet. As you know, everything will be broadcasted live. Not all of it will go on the air immediately, but in a few hours, at least in one day, So we would like to welcome also all those thousands of people who are on the internet. Hello, Teresinha. Oh, that's a good one, right? Okay. Marcus de Rezende, would you please stand up? And would someone bring him a microphone? Right. Marcus de Rezende is the General Secretary of a very active section in Latin America.
Dear brothers, I'm very happy to be here with you, and I bring the warmest greetings from all the members of Theosophical Society ADIAR in Brazil.
Patricia Calvi from Italy, where are you? There she is. Okay, microphone is there.
Dear friends, I convey you the greetings of the Italian delegation who is present here with me, with the words of the psalm, Ecce quam bonum et quam iucundum est habitare fratres in unum. How beautiful, joyous is to stay together in unity. Thank you.
Thank you. Very good. Then, I have to tell you this because, you know, Kim Ju and I are often on Skype. I'm then in Brazil and she's all the way there in Paris. And said, Jan, don't worry, I will send the greetings. Don't worry, Jan, I will send the greetings. And you know what? They didn't come. And she said, Jan, I'm so sorry, but you can make it up. Kim Ju, would you please stand up and wait for the microphone?
Very sorry not to having sent in as I have promised, but you all know why. So I count upon your forgiveness not to receive it. Now I'm very happy to be here with you. Of course, for many years or so I have been acquainted with some of your literature. I'm not going to cite names. It is a tradition also. But then I'm very happy to be here together with you because in fact, the greatest thing for our mind is to be one. I am speaking now on behalf of the Council of the European Federation, gathering 25 almost countries of Europe with general secretaries, organizing secretaries, etc. But it is just an administrative thing. It is not so important. The important is that the person who holds function should bear in mind and heart this keenness of love, of service, and to bring consciousness forward. We are trying to do it here. And I'm sure that all our friends, brothers in Europe, and also in France, because I'm responsible also for France, I am sure that in their heart, their mind, and their spirit, they are joining hands with us to keep it forward. Because there is one thing noble in our lifetime, is to serve this cause common to all of us, that is Theosophy. Thank you.
Thank you, Kim Ju. We go, it sounds like the Eurovision Song Contest. We go, Finland, may we have your votes, please? Just wait for the microphone, it comes right there.
So I bring greetings from the Theosophical Society in Finland, the northern part of the world. It is the idea of having conferences together with theosophical organizations is welcomed because in this way we prove and continue brotherhood within the theosophical movement. And of course, for the purpose of for the greater purpose, for the good of humanity. Success for this conference.
Thank you, Marta. Maria. We go to Budapest, we go to Hungary. Thomas Martonovic, there he is.
Thank you. So, I bring the greetings from Hungarian members, and we found that working together is most important, more important than the differences between the different organizations. So, look at the aim, the working together, and let the secondary role, the international or different organizations. Thank you.
Thank you, Thomas. The next person who will greet us, you know, he lives in two places at the same time, I think. He is from Mexico, but he lives in Spain. Isaac, where are you? Isaac Jouli. Oh, there he is. Right in front of me.
In behalf of Ángeles Torraburo, the General Secretary of Spain, sorry, he's in the end, she don't have problems to come here. I have greetings from Spain, from the members, and this is opportunity to stay here together. It's like a dream. It is possible to see how it's possible that different traditions are together to work to find a new way to work together, and in this moment in the world need this kind of energy, and to reduce that, say, Jan, the past is, we don't make any kind of things for the past. We think in the present, and we work with this. Thank you.
Thank you. We have two very special guests from one of the poorest countries in Central America, Honduras. Carlos and Claudia, where are you? There they are. There is your microphone.
Dear brethren, we bring you greetings from the Theosophical Study Group in Honduras, the Harmony Group. But I always want to take the freedom, the liberty, to also bring you the greetings and appreciation of our brethren in Central America and the Caribbean. We want to thank you very kindly for all this work that you have put together to make this meeting possible, where we can interact as true brothers and sisters throughout the world and exchange our ideas. That fire that once was sent to us, to humanity, that is within the Theosophical movement, will never be extinguished. And we will take that fire to all the four corners of the world, wherever we are. We are brothers and sisters working for the same cause, which is the well-being of humanity by Theosophical principles. Thank you very
Carlos.
much.
Wonderful. I think now we go to one of the most beautiful countries just above Italy, Patricia, Slovenia. Domen Kočevan. Oh, sorry.
Hello, dear brethren, one of fellow travelers on the path. I bring you greetings from Slovenia, from the Theosophical Library of Alma Karlin and the Theosophical Group Jivatma. Since last, I'm very happy to be here, since all the happenings before here in this state. And the last 15 years, wherever I go around the world, first I check wherever I'm traveling if there is some Theosophical group, and I'm visiting all. And I think if we, the so-called Theosophists, cannot find or recognize the really the fact of brotherhood, who will? And as I see it and feel it now the second time in this conference, being together, we have reasons to be happy and the tool to go on and help the world. Thank you very much.
Thank you. We've all seen Jim Colbert. He brought his son, Jonathan. Jonathan, there is your mic.
I bring greetings, warmest greetings from Santa Barbara, ULT, and hopefully from all of ULT. And with all the people that I have personally spoken to, amongst my brothers and sisters in the ULT. We are just so grateful for what the ITC is doing, and so inspired by the devotion and the universality of what you are doing, and are looking forward to Theosophy being able to be spread amongst the youth for the future of humanity. Thank you.
Thank you, Jonathan. We are really flying all over the world because we're going to the Big Apple. Helena Kirakazi.
Thank you. Well, good morning, everyone. And
Afternoon.
is it good? Working?
Afternoon.
Oh,
it is.
yes. Well, I'm in another zone as usual. But this is overwhelming to imagine that Madame Blavatsky came to a small town in New York and had a dream. And here we are as a result of that dream. And it wasn't her first attempt, but she kept trying. So in that spirit, I think we're all doing the same. So greetings from New York and the ULT.
Thank you very much. Pertti, where are you? Pertti Spets. Yeah, it's him. That's the man. Sweden, please stand up.
Yes, I will bring greetings from Swedish section and of Swedish members. We are a very active society in Sweden. We have meetings sometimes for 5 days a week, study groups. And I am first time this kind of meeting, different Theosophical organizations are together. So I hope we got a new inspiration to work to Theosophy in the future.
Thank you so much. And believe it or not, we have people here from down under, almost down under, or is it further than down under? New Zealand. Renee, where are you? Oh, there she is.
I bring warmest greetings from HPB Lodge in Auckland, New Zealand, and also from our national section and all the members in New Zealand. And thank you so much for having me. And it's your theme that has drawn me here to Naarden. And may our time together energize each other as we all walk our walk forward on this journey. So thank you.
Thank you, Renee. So we are almost there. A little patience. We go to Berlin. Why not? Sieglinde. Please stand up.
Yes. I'm so told, though. Well, I'm happy that I can also bring you greetings from Germany and from our members of the German section of the Theosophical Society, Point Loma Blavatsky House. And we are especially happy that ITC takes place every year, and especially this year with this subject, because it is always the first question that people ask: why are there so many different theosophical societies? And the answer we normally give is, well, that are only different members of one family. So just different children of one mother. And I think that is how we feel like. One family and unity is what we are striving for. So you have all, or we have all the support you can imagine from our German members.
Thank you so much. Last but not least, England. I should not say Great Britain, it is England. Janet Lee. There is the mic.
Thanks very much. I bring very warmest, sorry, I'm hopeless with these. I bring very warmest greetings from from England actually, from the Adyar Theosophical Society in England. And I'm here with Linda and also with Raphael, who is a member of the English section but is from South America. It says on my badge, United Kingdom, and I think what we could add is that we're used to uniting in the United Kingdom. So I also bring greetings from my Scottish colleagues and also from Wales. So thank you very much.
So